A man is judged in seconds, before he speaks, before the handshake. The body is the first thing they see, the last thing they forget. When I say aesthetic body, I don't mean big, I don't mean shredded for Instagram. I mean wide shoulders, a tight waist, visible structure, and a body that looks controlled, even in a hoodie. A body that sends one message before you even speak. That message is discipline. Most men train for years and still don't look like this, not because they're lazy, but because they're building size instead of building form. They change the weight on the bar, but they don't change their silhouette in a doorway. In this video, I'm breaking down what actually builds an aesthetic male body, not just in the gym, but in how you move, how you stand, and how you carry yourself every single day. What an aesthetic body really is. Forget the myth. An aesthetic body isn't massive size. It's not about volume. It's about proportion. Proportions decide everything. You don't have to be the biggest in the gym to be the one everyone notices, because here shape always matters more than weight. Precision and control matter more than brute force. The symmetry of the shoulders, the clean line of the back, an expanded rib cage. This is the alphabet of aesthetics. Posture is the punctuation. Without it, any sentence the body tries to say falls apart. Aesthetics is when every detail is in its place. Not just a muscle, but the right muscle creating the necessary line, creating an image. The foundation, the body's frame. You don't build a cathedral on sand. You don't build an aesthetic body without a frame, the foundation. Without it, everything is just a facade that crumbles at the first test. Frame 1, the shoulders, width, three-dimensionality. They draw your silhouette in space. They are your visual advantage. Frame 2, the back, thickness and width. It creates that V-taper, the shape that in psychology is equivalent to the word's protection. Reliability. Frame 3, the chest and core, not just pecs, openness, volume, and abs not as six-pack but as a steel corset that holds it all together. That doesn't let you bend. And all of this rests on one foundation: posture. You can have all of the above, but if your shoulders are rolled forward and your chest is closed, you look defeated. Posture is the geometry of confidence. You can be strong. You can bench press 1.5 times your body weight and still look bad. Because enemy number one of aesthetics isn't weak muscles, it's blurriness. Excess fat is camouflage. It hides every line, every detail you worked on for months. It turns definition into a hint, but there's a sneakier enemy: water. Or rather, water retention. Salt, lack of sleep, sugar, alcohol, they trap water under the skin. And your body, which was dry and sharp in the morning, by evening becomes soft, rounded, average. Dryness is clarity. It's the line where works out ends and keeps shape begins. It's not just about training. It's about what you put inside and how you let yourself recover. Movement and posture. Your body is always speaking, even when still, but in motion it shouts. How do you stand? Weight on one leg, a slouched back. That's the language of insecurity. It's read on a subconscious level. How do you sit? Hunched over your phone, chest collapsed. That's the posture of someone who can be ignored. Slow, deliberate movement equals control. Control equals power. Jerks, fuss, closed-off postures, that's a leak of energy, a signal of weakness. A tense, stiff body is always read as anxiety. A relaxed yet gathered one as readiness. Learn not just to have a body, learn to wear it. The discipline that builds the body. There's no magic here, no secret techniques, only boring, repeating day after day actions. Consistency, not heroic efforts once a week, but the ticking of a metronome. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no exception. Sleep, it's not wasted time, it's your main work shift for growth and drying out. Every hour of missed sleep is a step backward. Nutrition, not a diet, a supply system for a construction site, without extra junk on the premises. Minimal chaos. Stress is the hormone cortisol, and cortisol is the command for your body to store fat and break down muscle. An aesthetic body is a side effect, a side effect of the discipline you choose, of the order you build into your life. One last thing, this isn't about women. It's not about ego. It's not about overpowering anyone. You either build your body or it builds your image in the eyes of the world. People sense your form before your words. They see control before your first argument. An aesthetic body isn't a trophy, it's respect. First and foremost for yourself. It's a pact with yourself that you don't settle for okay, that your standard is higher.